Hello and welcome to CNETv News. My name is Maria Oga. Our top stories. CR2 report says traditional financial institutions can be a part of fintech revolution as Animo Brands partners with Korean record label to build K-pop music metaverse. The news in detail. A recent report by CR2 on Africa's fintech transformation suggests traditional financial institutions can still be a part of the fintech financial revolution if they leverage on one of the most significant assets, which is client trust. The report urges financial institutions that wish to accelerate their advance to success in the fintech space to forge partnership with fintech startups and technology companies. The report stressed that having such partnership as well as their long-standing client networks and more defined regulatory environment means financial institutions can still grow their share in African digital markets. However, the report perceived client trust advantage is backed by a fintech study conducted in Nigeria by the consulting firm McKinsey Consulting, which states that about 67% of banked customers in Nigeria had more trust in their banks than in fintechs. The McKinsey study concluded that Nigerian banks had occasionally made some missteps. It still found that there is some hesitation by customers to shift to fintech products. The report further stated that while access and convenience are more important for customers to consider, trust is still critical, and this gives financial institutions the edge. A South African and London-based fintech startup, Jumo, has announced it has raised $120 million in a funding round led by Fidelity Management and research company. According to the announcement, financial services giant Visa and Kingsway Capital also participated in the funding round, which now sees Jumo valued at $400 million. However, Jumo has reportedly served loan worth over $3.5 billion to more than 18 million customers across this market, granting up to 120 million individual loans. Jumo further stated, in addition to expanding to Nigeria and Cameroon, it will use part of the $120 million raise to improve and increase the number of financial products it offers to small and medium-sized businesses. Founder of OKI, Timbo Drayson, has issued a statement revealing lack of addressing cost Nigeria economy about $3 billion a year. Drayson, who helped Google introduce wealth mapping platform Google Maps to Africa and the Middle East, said is bringing a disruption to the mix with the smart addressing app OKI, which enables businesses to track clients through proper addressing. Drayson made this known, stating that the innovation could provide the latest touch point for service providers to know their customers better. He, however, said the banks and some larger fintech firms are sending agents to people's houses to verify their addresses, which can take weeks and cost up to 2,000 naira per verification. Drayson further added that it is easier for businesses to verify their customers' address through their smartphones, replacing utility bills and physical visits. Meanwhile, you're watching news from CNETv. We'll go on a break now. When we return, Anomanica brand partners with Korea record label to build K-pop music metaverse. Please stay with us. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, you're watching news from CNETv. FITC The world-class innovation-led and technology-driven knowledge institution has launched the media edition of the FITC Award for Excellence FAFE. According to FITC, the media edition of the FAFE Award is slated to hold on Friday, December 3rd, 2021. FITC therefore said 96 leaders in the financial service who have contributed to development of the Nigerian financial service sector through innovative products and services, service excellence, employee engagement programs, regulatory excellence, sustainability, and impact. The Institute thereafter disclosed there are 15 FAF award categories spanning from the banking sector, fintech, insurance, pension, regulatory agency, and other financial institutions, as well as the development banks. The institution stressed that the final winner selection will be made by a 14-man panel which consists of respected individuals and professionals across diverse sectors, which include financial services experts, technology experts, consulting professionals, and auditors drawn from various reputable organizations. However, the nomination process is currently open to financial service institutions and industry and also key players. Report says OPE has appointed Olu Akomu, a former FCMB Executive Director for Retail Banking, as the Nigeria President and co-CEO of its Nigeria division. This was reviewed by Nairametrics by a source in the known, even though an official press release announcing Akamu's appointment is yet to be published. The source, however, claims Akamu, who formerly worked in the banking and telecommunication industry with 20 years of experience, resumed duties on November 2nd. Meanwhile, OPE claims to handle around 80% of bank transfer among Nigerian mobile money providers and 20% of non-merchant point of sale transactions. Now moving on to the NFT space. NFT gaming firm Animoca Brands has announced partnership with Korea record label, talent agency and music production company Cube Entertainment to build a K-pop music metaverse. The gaming firm made this known on November 15, stating the partnership will see Animoca and Cube work together to create multimedia NFTs celebrating popular actors and K-pop musicians on Cube roster. The firm therefore said the NFT will feature images such as artist portraits and album art, and also include digital sound sources such as full-length albums. However, Yatsu, the chief executive of Animoca Brand, stated he cannot wait to begin working with Cube to open the metaverse and make it a reality. Su further described the partnership as enabling true digital property rights and other blockchain benefits for both the artists on Cube roster and their fans. And that's CNETv News today, but before we go, a quick recap of our top stories. CR2 report on African fintech transformation suggests traditional financial institutions can still be a part of the fintech financial revolution if they leverage on one of their most significant assets, which is clients' trust. And you heard that NFT gaming firm Animoca Brands announced partnership with Korean record label, talent agency and music production company Cube Entertainment to build a K-pop music metaverse. Meanwhile, for more amazing content from this station, you can download our TV application from the Google Play Store or App Store. You can also follow us on our social media handles at CNETv1 on Instagram, on Facebook, and also on Twitter. Thank you so much for watching. I am Mara Oga. Do enjoy the rest of your day.